Traveling on Interstate 985 North, my buddy Jariel Ely and I are out to capture NS Train 213, reported to have NS 8103, the Norfolk and Western Heritage Unit, on the point. I haven't been too lucky trying to get this unit in good lighting, but this time for sure, I wasn't going to miss this opportunity. With 213 a lot closer than we expected as we were traveling north, we pulled off at White Sulphur Road, and within less than a minute to spare, they were coming in hot towards us. I wouldn't consider this perfect lighting since the sun was shining directly on the nose of the engine, but it'll have to do. NS-213 is a daily intermodal train running out of Rutherford, Pennsylvania, heading for Atlanta's Inman Yard. This train was just about done with its journey. We attempted to chase them south, but with heavy traffic on US Highway 23, keeping up with it was going to be difficult. Nothing was going to stop this train. As we came into the city of Suwanee, Georgia, we decided to let them go, as the sun was fixing to set for the day. There was no way we would be able to keep up with them. With 213 now ahead, we stayed in Suwanee as a clear signal was lit for another southbound train. We waited by the Old Caboose, which is a nice little spot to watch trains go by. Within 15 minutes, train 237 speeds through town with NS SD70 ACC Rebuild 1803 at the lead. light faded, Jariel and I went to Flowery Branch, Georgia, another nice little town off of the Greenville district. We had 2 northbound trains heading our way, first being a monster 12,000-foot Train 222, carrying intermodal out of Atlanta heading for Charlotte, North Carolina. They were powered by a pair of SD70 ACEs this evening. Following behind less than 15 minutes later was Train 238, carrying a mix of autoracks and intermodal out of Atlanta, heading for Charleston, South Carolina. 2 days later, I find myself back trackside on the south side of Atlanta. The Norfolk and Western Heritage Unit is now leading train 210 out of Jacksonville. Why not shoot it again? As soon as I got off work, I arrived in Ellenwood, finding train 118 moving northbound ahead of 210.
Norfolk Southern, milepost 165.7, no defects.
15 minutes later came train 210 following right behind the 118 as they head for Inman Yard in Atlanta. Comes directly from the Florida East Coast Railway at Bowden Yard in Jacksonville. They carry a majority of UPS loads, as well as a mix of FEC containers, EMP, Hub Group, and JB Hunt containers, and a few other piggyback loads, such as Ashley Furniture Industries and YRC Freight.
165.7, no defects.
I chased 210 into Atlanta, hearing they would hold at Spring because of a train ahead of them. When I arrived at Spring, there was also an approach diverging signal lined for a train coming off the old Central of Georgia. It was a close call, but 210 was first, coming up the hill from Wells, going under the Griffin District. Train G70, an Inman Yard to East Point local turn job sneaks up behind them as they approach CP Circle with a lengthy power consist. They had the right engine on the point, an old GP38-2. With 210 stopped at Spring awaiting for a route into Inman Yard, I leapfrogged over to Jones Avenue, finding train 118 having air issues while trying to depart Atlanta. Listening to the radio, the conductor was walking the train after going into emergency, making sure there were no issues. After about 20 minutes, 210 gets routed into the number 2 thoroughfare track. You'll see the conductor of 118 on the right side of your screen walking towards a PTI van after finding no issues with his train. .210 was held once again at Howell Y, as Amtrak Crescent 19 was departing Peachtree Station.
Control dispatch over.
Amtrak 19, over.
Amtrak 19, y'all ready to clear this block here, over?
Yeah, we're ready to clear that block protection on Main 2 between Vermont and Alma.
Alright. Amtrak 19, lead engine number MTK 137, show the block protection for Vermont and Armour, main 2 KBO. Show that cleared at 913 in the AM, 913 in the AM, over.
Alright, 20, Amtrak 19 with the MTK 137. So that block protection clear between Vermont and Alma, main 2 at 913 in the AM. 913 in the AM.
That is correct. Thank you, gentlemen.
I appreciate it. You have a good one now.
2, dispatch out.
They cleared their track authority with the dispatcher and was on the move towards Birmingham, eventually reaching its final destination in New Orleans.
Let me know when you're stopped. Just need to get permission to take that signal back from the camera.
Once Amtrak cleared, CSX ran a light engine power move across the diamond under the command of local job A717, while NS210 proceeded by Howell Y into Inman Yard. My last train of the day before heading home was train 231, who was following behind 210 going by Jefferson Street. They pass on through Atlanta, heading for its termination point in Austell, Georgia. Thanks for watching today's video. Leave a like by hitting that thumbs up button below, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. I'll see you next time from Atlanta, Georgia at milepost 150.6 letter H along Norfolk Southern's Atlanta South District.